Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vincent Price.
For our entree, I have chosen roast pork. Now, I choose a boneless roast because they are much easier to carve in front of my guests. My favorite is a boneless pork sirloin. For 6 guests, I would buy a 5 to 6 pound roast. The leftovers make superb sandwiches, and I love a good pork sandwich. I rub my roast with 2 teaspoons of spiced salt and granulated pepper, and I roast it first uncovered in a roasting pan with a lid for 20 minutes at 475 degrees. When the fat is browned, I take the roast from the oven and lift it out of the roasting pan. I take a pound of pitted prunes and 2 onions peeled and cut into eighths and stir them into the pan drippings with a cup of red wine. Then I set the pork back in the pan on the bed of prunes and onions. I toss in 2 or 3 cloves and a bay leaf, and I cover it tightly. The pork should roast 30 minutes per pound of meat, so for our 5-pound roast, it would take about 2.5 hours. Let me tell you, the smell of this roasting should drive the most complacent family wild with desire. Somehow, the kitchen starts to smell like some wonderful magic is taking place, and believe me, it is. Your reputation as a cook should take off from here. I always carve this roast at the table and surround it with the prunes and the onion pieces. It makes a beautiful presentation and is quite easy to carve. The prunes taste divine. Even prune haters will love them. Sit back and enjoy the compliments. A full-bodied white wine is lovely with the pork roast. The Chenin Blanc could be continued, or a white Burgundy would be superb. Guten Appetit, or as the Austrians say, Mahlzeit.